Mitch, what were some of the things Auburn was doing defensively on Saturday night that made it difficult for your offense?
I mean, I just think we kind of came out and we just didn't execute our plays properly. I mean, I don't think it was anything they're doing. It was basically us. We were kind of just defeating ourselves and just not executing the plays.
Do you think those are issues that you guys can clean up this week and get settled before Saturday?
Yeah, I definitely think those are issues we get cleaned up. I mean, it's just like little things that like we were just like someone would do something wrong and like it just mess up the play, or it's just very little things.
You know, how do you take it, Mitch? When I mean, last year you're part of a team that scored like nearly 40 points a game. You win the game Saturday, but there are only 14 points to win the game this Saturday. Do you sit there and say, man, we need to be more productive. We need to be like last year, productive on offense?
I mean, that was last year's team, and this year we're still trying to like figure out ourselves, figure our identity, and on offense, and it would be nice because the defense did step up this past week, and it would be nice to take some weight off their shoulders and put it on ours. But I mean, as far as we won the game, and we just got to get in and correct our mistakes.
Does it give you a lot of confidence that you just played a top 15 team in prime time and figured out a way to win? And now you got to do the same thing, repeat the process, but going on the road against a team that can score a few more points.
It definitely gives us some confidence knowing that we can, that under pressure, we can perform at when we need it most. We can get the points we need, and I mean, it just helps give us some momentum going into next week.
Do you feel like the offense has to play better? I mean, is that to win this game? Do you have to put up more points than 14? You feel like?
I'd say we have to be ourselves and just play to the standard that we know how to play at.
This will be Justin's first big road game as starting center. What have you seen from him that makes you confident that he'll be able to handle that challenge?
I mean, he hasn't done anything to make me doubt him at all. I mean, he was ready last year, and he just didn't have. We just had someone that was older, more experienced that fit in the role better. And then this year, he just fits in like it's no drop off, and he's really just gone above and beyond of it, like any expectations. Awesome.
Everyone else on the line has, of course, faced that challenge as a starter on the road. How much confidence does that give you in the line as a unit?
I mean, we definitely all have some experience. We've all had like big road games, like you said, and I mean, going in this game, we know what to expect. A lot of us have been there before. I mean, of course, it's on Thursday night, but we've been there before 2 years ago, and so we know what to expect.
I know you guys had confidence in Kelly going into the season, but does that go up a notch after what he did Saturday night, just kind of surviving that hard-fought game, getting injured, coming back in, and producing the way he did in crunch time?
I mean, I've always had confidence in Kelly, and I think the whole team has. We've always believed in him, and he just showed it out there last weekend, and it's I mean, it is reassuring, but we've always had that confidence in him.
But is there anything maybe more about him than about his toughness or just his ability to lead and to perform in a high-pressure situation?
I mean, I kind of already knew he had that kind of toughness and was able to bring it together at the end like that, and it's just it's just good to see it on a big stage like that.
What is the environment at Louisville like, and what are some of the challenges of playing there?
The environment at Louisville, it's definitely probably one of the loudest stadiums we'll play at this year, and it's definitely a different environment. I mean, going up there, playing there, they're allowed. That'll play a little bit of a factor, and just the atmosphere up there is just different.
How do you change your approach to handle that?
I've experienced before, so I just kind of have to tap into the experience I've had and just know what it was like before, and just kind of what I did last time up there, and then just kind of whatever I did wrong I see to fix, and then just get ready for it.
What are some of the things that make it different?
Dabo was saying that he had hoped that Kelly's game against Auburn answered some questions. How aware of the chatter is Kelly from the outside?
I mean, I think everybody on the team, not even just Kelly, we're all pretty focused. We don't really look at everything on the outside and all the media and all that. We don't really pay attention to that. We kind of just go to practice every day and just do what we do and just try to play our best.
When you say it's a different environment, what do you mean by that particularly?
I mean, the fans they're loud up there. They come to support their team, and they're very passionate about the team.
after some struggles at right tackle Saturday, do you have to say anything to Sean or Tremaine to reassure them that it's going to be okay?
I have full confidence in them, and like they've proven themselves like time in, time out, like games before, and I mean they just had like a few hiccups in the game. I think it was nothing to worry about. I just tell them to come get ready to play next week.
Thanks, Mitch.